The starting lineup for the Cadets. At forward, 6'4" junior, number 11, Noah Butler. Also forward, 6'2" senior, number 24, Matt Terry. In the backcourt guard, the 5'11" sophomore, number 2, Jason Bradwell Jr. Also guard, a 6'1" junior, number 3, Adam Myers. And as guard, a 5'11" senior, number 25, Christian Chong. And of the Cadets is the starting lineup for the Silver Warriors of Niskayuna High School. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 20, Yay Eldez. Also forward, a 6'1" senior, number 33, Darian Parker. In the backcourt guard, a 6' junior, number 1, Sam Booth. Also guard, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Jack Allen. And at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 22, Owen Aaron.
Okay, back to live action. We got Niskayuna white jerseys going to our left. We got LaSalle Cadets blue jerseys going to our right for the jump ball. The tip is won by LaSalle. Good defense right there, jump ball. Adam Myers gets tied up. Look back door to Darius. Darius goes up. Gets fouled by Butler. Coach, you know Butler can get up. We saw him in the Shaker game, Coach. He caught that one off the vertical, Coach. Caught it, and it went right up.
That wasn't a smart foul by him. Parker actually looked out of position trying to go up for that layup, and he kind of bailed him out with the body contact.
He was way underneath the basket. Oh, Parker.
That literally rattled in and rattled out.
And rolled and rolled.
Yep.
Second one's good.
And you know Parker's going to get a lot of inside toughness, a lot of inside beef. Barkley-like, going to rebound, play tough interior defense.
Chong gives the ball up.
Bradwell coming out early.
Parker rebounds. Bradwell, that dude, Coach?
Well, I like that. I like coming out, not waiting, being a threat early on. Get yourself going. Might be needed.
Elday kicks it out to Owen.
You're going against the number 2 seed Niskayuna with an excellent season this year.
Elday spots the 3 ball. Parker.
There you go.
Rebounds it to Jack.
Giving you up.
Jack Allen.
Booth got inside, got to take it from him.
Yeah, Sam Booth.
Bradwell comes up with it. Oh, Chung thought about it.
Ball gets skipped to Chong, sideline, baseline corner, no good.
Wow, we get Butler earlier on with his 2 foul, and that cannot be good.
Call that way from across the court, too.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a distance to call that. I
and
agree.
Your partner really right there.
He right there. And I mean, that is the job of the trail official, though, to look inside and catch those over the backs. But that was one of those right there. You probably would have wanted him to hold his whistle. And I know for sure Greg Davis would have loved if he would have held that whistle for that one.
You better believe it.
But Coach Davis knows how to sustain ties, man.
Yeah. Parker drives, kicks to Elday. Second 3 ball. And it does not drop.
Rebound by Matt Carey. I like what Carey brings to the LaSalle Cadet team, man. He's another guy that's around the basket a lot, gets timely rebounds, plays tough defense as well. And Niskayuna comes out and look like they're in a 2-3 or
long three. Myers, no good. Booth rebounds it. We're approaching 5:40. 1-0, coach.
L Day, oh, nice hesitation there. Gets it taken away from him.
I thought he got grabbed there.
Get out in the opening. You want everything called.
Throws it away. Coach, he's rattled right now, coach.
Who?
Myers.
Oh, that's too early to tell. He's just coming to his own, finding his way right now. Little flex cut right there. They run a little flex offense. Niskayuna is trying to get that best line cutter in.
There's Jack Allen. Comes up hard there. Rebound Chong. LaSalle looking to push.
And Davis wants them pushing, putting pressure on them. Look, a 3-2 zone, actually, coach. It's a 3-2 zone. And Bradwell, I hope that doesn't shake his confidence. He comes out with 2 quick threes, doesn't get him to go down, but I hope it doesn't shake his confidence.
All the games I've seen, he doesn't come out shooting like this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Owens gets the roll. Coach, he gets going, coach. It might be night-night early.
Oh, it's like that kind of party, coach?
Yeah, when he gets going, extends the defense. You got to go out there and guard him now. The other guys can find passing lanes now.
Now it's like they're in a 1-2-2 matchup here. Coming out with the pointer, a little backdoor cut.
Like a man-to-man defense. Long three off the glass. Rebound
That's another
Parker.
sophomore. Number
Parker. Oh, that's quick trigger right there. It's the posterior. Had the right alignment.
We got a timeout here on the floor.
We got 4-0 here, coach. Greg Davis wants to talk about
He
it.
want a full timeout.
4, and the Cadets 0. Yes, coach. 4:11 to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, Coach Davis wants a full timeout to talk about some things and go over some things right now. And he's going to keep these guys relevant, period, down the line, unless they just get outmanned, outmatched here, because I got to think that the Niskayuna bench is probably deeper than the LaSalle bench, and we got to pay attention to that as this game move forward.
Yeah.
And already Craig Davis is pressed to put in a sophomore in turn for Butler, who got 2 quick fouls here early on in the first period.
Well, we saw him coach against Shaker, and he likes to play tough, so that's not a good replacement to put him in for a physical Butler. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, it depends on what you have. I thought he might go with Thompson, but maybe he want to go with a guy who maybe could stretch the defense a little bit, maybe knock down the outside shot. Because Butler and Thompson play similar ways with the grittiness that they like to play and hard and tough type of thing.
We're approaching 4 minutes. Oh, good move there. Goes up, scores.
Gets the bucket to fall for him. The Cadets get down there, crack the board. Double screen here, trying to get Owens open.
Move, drives, kicks.
And we got
Late call. 4-2, 3:35 to go. The LaSalle fan base over there, coach, the student section, is brolic.
live and kicking it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And Myers has yet to get going here. And he's just taking his time, picking his spots. They actually got a boxing one on Myers right now, coach. And it looked like Owens is taking on the responsibility of that boxing one. So we saw earlier, Shin did it to Albany, and really to no avail, because Isaiah Austin had 10 first quarter points.
He's a flat-out shooter. He's a flat-out scorer, coach.
100%. So looked like they were compelled to play a boxing one on Myers, but let's pay closer attention and see if that's exactly what they're in. Got a 5-second call going here, don't we?
Nice pull up there. Knocks it in. Myers, first 2 points.
Yeah, I like this Myers kid, man. He just plays right within a certain flow of the game. Keeps his hands up, sees the floor well, and make very good instinctive moves.
Finally gets one. He's 1 for 3 from outside right now.
Yeah, and he comes on and he gets a bucket to get them going as well.
Myers walks it up, 7-4 here, and the Silver Warriors are over the Cadets. Chong fires away, in and out.
No good. The sneaker comes off.
Junior grabs that rebound with one hand and with one shoe, Coach.
Yeah, and with one shoe. Let's get a referee timeout here and get this rectified.
Who they bringing here, Coach?
J.J. Thompson checks into the game and gives Jason Bradwell a breather.
All right, the balls. He got his shoe rectified, Coach. So we're back in the game.
Oh, good steal right here by Carey.
Elday gets it right back. And then Carey fouls. Carey fouls him.
Yeah, as a coach, you hate that kind of stuff when you give up a turnover and then you come back and compound the problem with a foul. It's like, come on. Oh, I see. And you got Niskay fans. I guess their fan base is on the right-hand side of the stadium over there, and the Cadets is on the left-hand side. And they look pretty brolic over there, as you would say.
Not as brolic as the LaSalle's, though. Parker got it top. Jack Allen looks at it.
Oh, he throws it away. And right now, Coach, when you talk about being rattled, I mean, Niskayuna has 5 turnovers earlier on here in the first period, Coach. So I think they might be a little rattled here in the moment, getting accustomed and getting themselves adjusted to this type of atmosphere and everything else that they're up against tonight here at the McDonough Center.
Ball gets worked around in line. I thought he might have dragged that foot. Where'd he get on the floor? Carey and Parker get on the floor. 1:24 remaining here, first period.
He will try. JJ will try.
Tom for the three. He hasn't found the mark yet.
No.
Rebounds it. Looking to push.
Oh, he's going to be, JJ's going to get a foul.
Thompson reaches too strongly across Booth's body.
Yeah.
For that foul.
Yeah, sometimes he makes some ill-advised fouls that is just mind-boggling as to why you would do that. And I understand he brings a lot of toughness, a lot of aggression, but you just can't make no silly fouls. And he has to be careful. He's doing a lot of chattering out there, clapping in guys' faces and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So tell her your intensity that doesn't work against you, that it works for you.
Three, Allen knocks it down. His first three ball in the game, 10-4. Silver Warriors over the Cadets. We're approaching 45 seconds to go. Oh, Booth played that just right.
Hey, good. Oh, good kick right there by Thompson.
Extra pass. Myers.
And he gets it to go down.
Owens
and we got Owens and Myers getting into it.
About to get it. Evans said, "Don't play me like that, Myers. No.
No, not at all."
He gets the 2 bucket. Who's that foul? Is it on Evans or somebody else?
The foul's on Evans. His first.
Up there. That's just from last time.
Yeah, it might be on.
11. Jack Allen. That's on Jack Allen.
Oh, yeah, it is on Jack Allen.
Myers calmly knocks that in.
And just like that, he got 5 of the 7 Cadet points.
10-7. 30 seconds to play. First period. Booth drives it to the rack. unable to get
I like how Booth gets inside. And here go Myers, coach. Here go Myers.
Wow. Myers going to work. Myers is cocky, but he gets it done, coach.
Yeah, well, you got to like his cockiness.
Okay, goes up. Did not get to go down. The score is 10-9 here, coach. And the Silver Warriors are up, but the Cadets, coach, put up a little charge there at the end.
Yep, and like I stated earlier, coach, I knew with Butler going to the bench that would be not so much of a good thing for Davis, but he knows how to overcome those things and keep his kids in a position to win. He doesn't really beat himself as well, so I expect him to battle in tonight's matchup down to the end. And good way to keep your guy in the bench with 2 fouls and able to keep yourself in the game and only be down by a 1-point deficit going here in the second period.
Parker gets it in, gives it back to Elday to start the second period here. Thompson all over Booth. Elday spots the 3-ball. Oh, goes in and out.
Another rebound by Myers. Kicks it up. Good look inside.
Offensive
He
foul.
got an offensive foul here.
I thought he was too far underneath there, coach. But we don't go by that line, do we?
No, we don't.
That foul's on Curry. That gives him 2.
So now you got Butler with 2. You got Curry with 2. So you got to be careful here with 7 minutes here remaining in the second period.
Evans wide open. Comes up just short. Rebound Thompson. And
Yeah, Thompson.
right there like a free safety there. He might be ready for the Dallas Cowboys with that type of defense he's playing. All the way to the Rizak. Oh, too strong again for Booth.
Yeah, I like the way he gets inside there, boy. He has opportunities to get point-blank range and just not going for him. And good job getting inside, though. Thompson knocks down a 2-pointer there.
A little mid-range jumper action there, coach.
Yeah, you always a little bit leery of Thompson, what he might give you. You know he's going to give you a lot of heart, a lot of guts, and a lot of will. Anytime he can knock down those kind of shots. We got a 30-second timeout on the court for Mike Grosso.
And that gives them the lead, coach, that Thompson jump shot. They're up 11-10 now.
Yeah, and Grosso's not happy over there. He definitely has a lot to say to his team right now concerning this juncture of the game right now.
6:46 here, coach, second period. And, you know, the energy and the willpower and the fight and the toughness of Adam Myers might be spreading on this team right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's their leader. He's their captain. He's their general, man. This guy is the guy that makes them go. So he's always cool, calm, and collective with a dagger in his right hand ready to go. And so anytime you got that guy manning your ship, man, you always got a chance. And if you can get any type of offense or any type of output from these other guys, it just bodes well. Because you know Niskayuna, there are laden filled with guys who can score for them at every position just about. So these guys can get it from anybody. And with the Cadets, though, not so much. So you got to have Adam Myers on in order to compete in this game.
No question about it. Booth gets triggered in.
Little baseline screen here. Try to get Allen open. Chong, another defensive player who plays tough D.
Parker drives it in. Easy does it. Parker.
Yeah, Parker did a good job there. Just took his time, sized him up. No, I got the bigger body. Stop me if you can.
Darian Barkley Parker.
100%.
With the nice move down low. It gives them the lead back, coach, by 1, 12-11.
Yeah, so it's not a boxing one.
Myers, that would have been a tough shot if he made it.
Couldn't get it to go.
Thompson talking to the crowd and everything. Playing defense and talking to the crowd.
He's doing it all.
Oh, Evans, they lost him. 3-ball. Oh, it rattles. Elday gets big.
Oh, Thompson, nice what you call right there.
Oh, Parker. Count the bucket. And the harm.
And we got a technical foul probably on Owens and Thompson. And that foul was on
Go ahead, coach.
Bradwell.
Bradwell.
This-
The refs couldn't just get in there and tell them guys to cool it.
Well, I mean, you had a situation down there earlier where Owens and Myers got into it, so now you get this stuff spilling over. It's time to kind of clean this stuff up so you don't have nothing crazy go on. It turns into a melee or something like that with these guys. All the marbles are at stake.
14-11 here, 5:45 to go. And the Silver Warriors are about to start to create a bulge here before.
A bulge?
About to start to create a bulge.
Wow.
Here.
So you talking about a 3-point victory gives you an indication that they're going to start a bulge here?
I said they're going to start to create a bulge.
Yeah, even creation. What are you thinking like that? I mean,
They're about to be in the foul line. Right?
3 points?
They're about to go in the foul line.
5 points. I'll give you that. I'll give 5. Let's get the 5. Let's just get the 5 real quick. Let's get the 5.
The momentum was on their side, and they're about to get it in.
Wow. Wow. Create a bulge. Wow. With a 3-point lead right now.
Is? I didn't say blowout. I said bulge.
I'm just saying. I thought you would use that terminology when it was up by 8. Starting to go, get a little separation.
Wait, that's my terminology. I use how I feel.
So
you can use your own terminology. All right? I never heard you.
I think that word is out of context.
I
think that word is out of context a little bit here.
He starts to create a bulge. I don't know why you're confused over that. I don't get it.
Well, let's get here what they got going on here. Start to straighten up this matter. I couldn't hear.
Technical. So we got one shot for Parker with the and one. We know we got that. It's gonna be. Who's the ball's gonna be? It might. Since it's a double, it's gonna be LaSalle's ball, right?
Well, it could be. I want to see what that turns into. It should be maybe a.
They should cancel each other out, right? And then it might just be this free throw right here and just play ball.
Yes, point of interruption. So we're going to a double technical foul, point of interruption. So we go back to the line, and Parker will shoot his front free throw.
I should have been a ref. I just broke that down so easily.
You've been in the booth with me so long. You've been listening. It shows that you pay attention.
Unable to go down. Elday with a pump fake goes up, scores the bucket. They're creating that bulge, coach. They're creating that bulge.
And that's the thing that LaSalle can't afford to have happen to him.
Jump shot, too strong on that.
He looked nervous on that shot. And we got a foul here on Booth.
These
first.
referees here in this game here, coach, seem to be real trigger happy, like the other 2 games earlier.
So you mean whistle happy?
Yes. they're real whistle happy, coach.
So right now we have the Cadets, and already the Cadets are at 7 fouls. So the next foul by the Cadets will put the Silver Warriors in the bonus for a 1-and-1.
16-11, 5:20 in the clock. Long 3 by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, these are the things that from Thompson that you don't want. He'll buy shots like that. That's really not his game.
Parker, one dribble pull up, too strong on that.
Yeah, get the ball in Adam Myers' hand, let him go to work.
Myers, too short on that one. Maybe he's too far out on that.
And that was quick of a shot. You're down by 5 points. That's not a shot you want when you're down by 5. If you make it, fine, but if you miss it, it's a problem. Now you got a chance to give them a chance to create that bulge that you were talking about right now, and it's not what you want as your coach over there. Thompson, LaBai shot.
Whoa, I thought you'll call that bump there first, coach. That created the travel there.
You want anything. You want everything. I mean, you forget that.
Army High game, you said the same thing.
It's like you forget that this is a contact sport, and that every little call.
You said earlier
it doesn't.
The reason why he didn't call a travel is because he got bumped.
But it's still a judgment there. He might not felt like enough contact precipitated that. So, and you have it.
You confusing it. You're saying one thing. Next time.
It's not absolute. You want black and white, and this is not black and white. It's not absolute. I don't know what to tell you.
Make it black and white. Don't become a ref.
It's not black and white as a ref. Period. Chong can just not get down the handle. He's going to go all the way with this if you don't stop him.
Baby! Yo, Elday getting athletic out there, though.
Yeah, definitely. Nice play by Elday. Myers right back at you.
Silence the crowd. Myers right back at him.
Momentum breaker. No, I'm sorry. Bowl stopper.
5-point advantage, 18-13.
Watch Elday here. He's feeling it. He might get going here. Booth always gets inside.
They find Myers. Then get to Jack. Unable to go down. Jack Allen can't get to go.
Get the ball out of Thompson's hand.
Let him go if you're
Get the ball out of Thompson's hand.
The two words can live with that.
I mean, I don't know why coach is not really having an issue with that and having a conversation with JJ about that. Like, come on, you give me a luck, kid, but that's not really a bright spot of your game right now. And
yeah,
we had
offense is nowhere near your spot. Either you get to the rack or you don't shoot at all.
100%. Like, come on. Sometimes a guy like that knocking down a shot early in the game could be more hurt for you than help.
Yes. Evans for three. In and out. They're having a hard time right now. Coach Chung with the rebound, pushes up the court. And somebody said no when he got it.
And Bradwell, another one, can't find the mark. Chung can't find the mark. Bradwell can't find the mark. Thompson, he got an offensive foul here with Thompson.
That was all day long. I seen that. So that's his first foul. No, second.
Yeah, that's his second foul. We're going to get him out of the game. And all the things that we got a full timeout on the floor here by Coach Mike Grosso.
Coach, what do you see here, Coach? 18-13, and the Silver Warriors with 5-point advantage with 2:48 to go.
Yeah, I mean, I see the LaSalle Cadets taking some ill-advised shots right now, and you take a quick shot, you got a chance to cut the lead within 2, within 3, and you're taking ill-advised shots and not getting the ball in your playmaker's hand, which is Adam Myers. So that's where they got to be a little bit more bright spot of. And if they're going to be able to compete in this game, Chung has to be able to find the outside touch. Bradwell has to find the outside touch. I mean, these guys are probably combined for 0 for 7 right now from the three-point land. So they haven't been able to find a mark. Adam Myers here on got 9 points of the 13 earlier on points. On the other side, as you know, Niskayuna does it by committee. So you got these guys coming out. L-Day starting to get going. Jack Allen, he's on the board. And we know Sam Booth, he has yet to get on the scoreboard, but he's been getting inside, creating havoc, and creating other opportunities for these guys. So right now, if I'm Coach Greg Davis, I'm saying, look, guys, let's not take ill-advised shots and wind up getting ourselves out of the game right now. Let's be patient, get in our playmaker hand, feed off of him, and then go from there.
Okay, shout out to the 60 people who are watching right now.
Yeah, we appreciate you out there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. And we thank you for the support and keep supporting it.
Handoff to L-Day. Try to sneak it to Park. Execution wasn't done, though, but
yeah, you want
dance out there.
Yes, he is. Good no call right there.
First foul. Second foul. Sorry.
I got him as 1.
Oh, okay.
First foul, that's team's third. 4th, I'm sorry.
You want the Kenwood? Yeah, yep.
Shot no good. Comes up. That time, on that ball.
Yes, indeed. Oh, he's sitting there talking to coach and got it stolen and can't. Look, it might be a foul on Booth.
On Booth.
Yeah, and that's his second. Team's 5th. And Bradwell, while Parker was sitting there having a little conversation with the coach trying to figure out what he's going to run, Bradwell said, I'll take that. Y'all keep discussing what y'all going to run, and I'll take that. But to Parker's defense. He got back on defense, disrupted the shot, and Bradwell couldn't even get an easy 2. We got equipment and things falling away, falling apart. All right. That has nothing to do with what we got going on here. That's on the outside. Let's get the game going. Start this back up.
Then there's Coach Grasso. Now this youngin goes put his things on the floor.
Yeah. I agree with you. I thought he was able to keep that pivot too. So many officials just automatically put that on autopilot and think once you see a little shuffle of the feet, it's a travel. You gotta be more intricately, get in there and watch those puppies and see what it really is, not just because you see quick movement that it's a travel.
All right, work to the.
And
the Silver Warriors.
And just like that, Parker has 7 points. Does it?
You won 15. The ball.
And Coach was able to say, you know what, I'm just going to keep Butler on the sideline for the whole first half. We're not going to even play these games.
Yeah.
Big shot right here.
He can't find it. Coach David allowed a lot of people to shoot the ball.
Yeah, you ain't lying, Coach. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Little flex cut here, and they got him. They miss Owens there.
Parker gives it to Allen, who's yet to get it in there. Oh, the sophomore battles, and it will go to LaSalle with 39.3 seconds to go.
Good way to hold your whistle there on that call. Nice defensive play. Timeout here by Coach Davis, and he wants a full timeout here.
Ball is triggered in to Myers here with 39 points.
We got a foul here.
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
Foul's on Nick Thomas, his first.
The sophomore guard there.
Team 6.
Next one, gets him to the line. Right there, Coach?
Yep.
We had an exciting game between Albany High, Coach, and Shin. That game kind of drained us a little bit.
Yeah.
Slow compared to that one.
That's a fact, Coach.
Myers looks to manipulate.
Oh, wow, tough shot.
Oh, baby. Tough shot, Coach. Coach, he's almost on Isaiah Austin level making shots.
Yeah, you ain't lying there. Let's see that being the case moving forward. This kid makes some really tough shots. His pull-up game is definitely legit. You got to be careful not to pick up a silly foul here and send him to the line with time running out to put points on the board.
He's under 5 seconds. Evans spots the 3 ball, top of the key. No good. 5-point advantage for the Silver Warriors headed to the locker room, Coach, 20-15. And the Cadets don't have too much to talk about. Maybe about the shot selection, but
yes,
right in there.
That's about it. Basically, you think about if you don't take some of those ill-advised shots and you're down by 5 points with Thompson taking those shots and you couldn't get Bradwell to knock down the 3, Chong couldn't knock down the 3. You take that all consideration with Butler being on the bench with 2 fouls. You take that all consideration. If you're Coach Davis, you got to be pleased with going into the halftime. You never want to be down, but you have to take all-encompassing and take that 5-point deficit and say, all right, guys, we got something to work with. I get my guy back on the court with 2 fouls. I preserved him, and now we're ready to go.
Yeah, no question about it. And that's our halftime report. Hey, back to live action. Start the second half here between the Cadets. The Cadets and the Silver Warriors. (20-15). Silver Warriors up. Man-to-man defense here by the Cadets. Evans, side pocket. Good, that's a good sign, coach. Coming out the locker room with Evans.
100%. What's wrong with him?
Chong drives it, gets blocked, gets his rebound back.
Oh, strong move inside.
And goes up. His first point to the game. Ball gets worked around. Everybody touches the ball here, coach. Allen spots it. He still can't get going.
Elden carry inside.
The ball will go to the Cadets here after the jump ball. 17-23. Cadets down with the ball. Myers. Looks high post. Butler's back in action, coach. Have to collect those 2 fouls early.
Oh, yeah, he'd be up back in action, have him on the floor. So it'll be interesting to see what he adds because it was times these other guys haven't been able to do anything.
Curry. Good move there by Butler.
And that's what he brings to the table. So now Coach Davis got to be happy to have him on the court. Probably knowing his personnel know his best practice to leave him on the court.
Evans fires away.
On the bench
short
for most of that first half so he doesn't pick up third foul. Now he's not handcuffed coming into the second half. We're having 3 fouls potentially and stuff like that. So now he can play freely.
Yes.
And last possession, they was able to get away with not catching the 3-second call and was able to cash in on that.
23-19, approaching 6 minutes here, third period.
Oh, he almost threw that away.
Well, he still did.
And Carey stood there after not receiving the ball and gave up a layup.
I guess he called the interference and hitting the backboard, coach. Called that basket interference there.
That was close.
I agree with that, but that's what he called.
Yeah, that was kind of close, coach. So I'm going to have to check that out in the replay.
Yes. Chong gets it. Oh, wow. Chong looking to assert himself a little bit more here, 25-21.
He said, I can't get the 3-ball to go down for me, then I have to go inside and see what I can do in there. So far, it's been successful for him. Throwing up a couple shots, getting 4 points here earlier on.
Oh, Jack Allen throws it away.
We're going to go the other way with that.
Charging. His first foul, right?
Yes, his first foul.
Greg Davis can't believe it, coach.
Yeah, I mean, he was sitting there waiting on him. I mean, it was a nice move by Myers to get all the way to the basket. It just so happened he was sitting there chilling, waiting on him, and get an offensive foul. I thought as soon as it happened, he was going to go the other way with it. Davis is really not agreeing with that call right now.
No.
Takes the basket off the board, so I can understand why you would be a little bit frustrated about the call. Myers picks up another quick foul here. And that's his second. And that's 2 fouls, and they have to be careful here. Baseline here for Owens. Nice screen here, gets him going, pops over for a 3.
Oh, knocks it down, Evans. His third three-pointer of the game, 28-21, 4:35 on the clock, third period.
Oh, Chung drove.
No good.
Myers straight up. Doesn't get the call.
Nick Thomas had a finger on it, and Booth picks it up. Elday. Oh, nice kick. Booth turns it down. Oh, gives to Evans again? Oh, able to knock that down.
Oh, wow. He's about to put it to him
Yeah,
and give him a
man.
10-point lead. But Myers comes right back.
Oh, splash! Myers.
Timeout on the floor. We got a 30-second timeout by Greg Davis and the LaSalle Cadets. Adam Myers.
28-24, 3:58 in the clock, and the Silver Warriors still up on the Cadets.
Yeah, Adam Myers, man, he just comes in. I told you he's a momentum killer. When you think you're about to go get some momentum going, here come Adam Myers. He shot that, coach, without a shadow of a doubt.
It went splash.
Yeah, 100%.
Bottom.
You said he looked Isaiah-ish. And Coach Greg Davis is still having a discussion regarding the charge. And I wonder, I really would like to be a fly in the wall and be privy to that conversation as to what he expected and what is his gripe with what happened with the call. I kind of see he's saying, and he's still having that conversation with him.
Whatever it is, he's not accepting it.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to work for that next one.
Oh, he definitely is. He definitely is. He definitely
If
is.
Adam Myers goes down there again, don't call that.
Yeah, exactly, and that's probably what he's definitely platooning for, Coach.
Yeah. 28-24, approaching 3:50, third period. They got a 4-high set here.
Little screen here, little rub screen they tried to get open, set by Parker. LaSalle played it well.
Jack Allen hasn't got going all game. Elday gives the pump fake. Oh, gives it to Parker. Parker didn't get enough lift on that shot.
Looked like he lost his footing on the way up. You gotta be careful. You gotta put another three in your mouth.
They get to Bradwell. Bradwell knocks it in. His first three ball of the game.
And that was an assist by Myers.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Not really forcing the action, taking another three, which I thought would have been perfectly okay. Found Bradwell, and Bradwell gets on the board.
Booth goes up. Unable to get the contact there. 1 point advantage. Chong couldn't complete it. Could have took the lead for the first time in a long time.
Again, I mean, I like the shot. It wasn't bad, but again, I would like to work a little offense there. These are several times Cadets get going, and then they just, and we got a foul here on Myers, it looks like, and that his third.
Coach, you can't get a better look than that, running offense or not. That was like a perfect shot. 3 feet from the basket.
Yeah, I prefaced it by saying that I didn't have a terrible problem with the shot. I think sometimes when you're in the flow of the game, it might be best practice to pull it out and work the ball around and maybe get your flow going a little bit better than trying to get something off a transition so fast. And we've seen the Cadets keep doing that, and they haven't been really successful in that philosophy.
So Evans will take it out underneath.
Oh, good
Elday
feed
gets the
inside.
fake. Gets his own rebound. Wow.
Point blank range, it couldn't get it to go in.
Yeah, right there.
Myers might pull this.
He drew the defense in, sucked it in, unable to go down.
Strong.
Evans with the rebound, gives it to Elday. 28-27, been stuck in there for a hot second. Under 2:20 to play, third period.
And the Silver Warriors going to take their time, maybe get a good look here, get inside. Good drive.
Oh, rolls off with Jack Allen.
And that foul is on. It looked like Jason Bradwell, his second, and that's team's fourth.
It's all about matchups sometimes, Coach. You think LaSalle just matches up perfectly for against the Silver Warriors?
No, LaSalle's a really decent, solid team. And I don't think it's had anything to do with a matchup here, per se. Anything, I think they're a little bit outmanned when you deal with the Silver Warriors, but when you got Adam Myers and you got a coach over there that know how to strategically put you in a position to be successful, this is why you find yourself in the game.
Approaching 2:05, 2-point advantage here for the Silver Warriors, 29-27.
Look to Myers to execute right here.
Oh, beautiful. Myers slaps board. That time, a Silver Warrior helped defense fell asleep.
Ties the ball game up. Oh, good look right there by
yeah.
Elday.
Easy does it, and that's Gavin Owens, the 6'3" sophomore guard. Another sophomore, coach. Sneakers touching the floor over there.
Yeah, Gavin Olsen, nice play right there. Myers is feeling it. Clear out, go to work.
And these guys are getting minutes in critical times of the game here, coach.
100%. Good pass right there. Chung just wasn't ready. I thought Myers just took it.
Under 120 to play. Third period. Evan spots the 3 ball. Way off on that one.
Another rebound by Myers. He's going, coach. He's going, coach. He's going, coach.
Oh.
Wow. You give him his 4th foul, and I know Coach Davis cannot be happy with that right there. So all that, coach, about you platooning for him not to call that, and he was working, they called a charge on that, on a pass, and right now it gives Adams his 4th foul.
102 in the third period.
Yeah, and so Coach Davis is compelled to leave him on the floor and not make any moves at this juncture, so.
If Myers fouls out, coach, it's game over.
I would presume so, coach. I mean, I'm not going to flat out say it's game over.
Flat out and say it.
I know you will, but I'm not going to flat out say that, but it'd be a tough hill to climb nonetheless. 2 of his calls have come from charges, so he has to be careful driving the ball. Now, he may find himself being a little bit apprehensive.
Back door, Lele. Jack Allen scores the bucket.
And that's why you might want to get Myers all out of the game there.
Oh.
Maybe not.
No. Myers making it look too easy out there.
And we got 22 seconds here.
You think you might want to shift the defense a little bit, do something different with Myers, coach?
Well, like what? Because I don't know what you basically could do differently.
You might have to go to a zone or a box and one right now.
I mean, it's something that he could think about throwing it on him.
Oh, nice play there. Rattles. This is a Jack Allen floater. Comes up short. And the Silver Warriors will take a 2-point advantage going to the final stanza, 33-31 over the Cadets.
Yeah, Coach Davis got some things to think about, boy, over there, and talk with his coaching staff about what's best practice right now. Do we want to keep Myers on the court to start the fourth quarter, or do we want to keep him on the bench and maybe get him in and let him sit for about a couple minutes and then insert him into the game? So it'll be interesting what you see. Right now, the way it's looking is that he's going to stay in the game. He's sitting on the bench with the rest of the 5, so he's going to go with him. And I really can't blame him. Yeah. I mean, you can't afford to get really down in this game and let it get away from you. A quick 2 minutes on the bench can be him coming back into a 6-8-0 deficit. So right now, he's playing, he's balling, you got to let him ball out.
Yeah, I agree. Back to live action. Sam Booth takes the controls, and LaSalle are in a zone defense. 1-2-2 or 3-2, coach. You pick your choice.
I know, right? It looks kind of like a 1-2, a 2-3.
Long 3. Another
rebound by Myers. You got to pick him up in transition and stop him. You can't let him get a full steam ahead right there.
Chong for 3. Comes up short. Curry rebounds it. Gets the roll. Ties the ball game, coach. 30-33. Evans wide open for the 3 ball. Good! His 4th 3 ball of the game, 36-33.
Oh, nice big shot right there. And
under 6:50 to play.
And we got a foul here by Evans, his first.
No, it can't be his first. He got a technical foul earlier. His second.
Or second. Yeah, good catch there, coach. The Silver Warriors are a very disciplined team, coach. Even earlier on in the first half, they only had like 1 or 2 team fouls, and right now they're up 1. So they're a very disciplined team in how they play defense. Coach Russell does a great job over those guys. Bradwell for deep.
Oh, rattles. Rebound. Evans gives it to Booth.
Was looking.
Gives it to Jack. Jack gives it up to Evans again.
Can't leave that guy open.
Wow! Bang, bang! Evans, 5th three ball. 39-33.
6-point lead here.
Chong finds Curry. Gives it to Bradwell.
Bradwell again? Huh?
Whoa!
All
Knock
right.
it down. Timeout, Greg Davis.
And he wants a
36, coach.
full timeout.
With a full timeout for Greg Davis. Back to live action. Booth drives the inline. Finds Elday, skips it to Owens. Skip there to Booth. Booth drives. Kicks it Elday. Got 10 on the shot clock. Owens spots it from the logo. Comes off.
Good rebound by Bradwell.
Thompson.
Uh-oh.
Like the Energizer Bunny. He'll let it go from anywhere, coach.
Yes, he will, coach.
Oh, a near turnover. 3 ball. Comes up short by Chong.
Doesn't get it to go down. Final stanza here.
Myers a quick break here, coach. Sneak that in there nicely, doesn't they?
Right after a timeout. Nice sneak in. Yep. And he look right on cue, coach. He gets him to the table. Little flex cut here they're running.
Booth drive. Oh, Booth. Nice move there by Booth
Yep.
for his 4th point of the game.
Yeah, Booth.
41-36.
Booth is a fearless warrior, man. He attacks the inside of that painted area very hard. Thompson for 3.
Unable to go down. Booth.
Wasn't a bad shot there. A little travel there. Wasn't a bad shot there by Thompson. I wasn't really too frazzled about that shot. So it was a good shot within his means. Just didn't get it to go down. I can live with that. Adam Myers come back in the game. Offense a little stagnant while he sat that couple minutes. But he's back on the court now. Look for him to go to work.
41-36. Approaching 4:30. Final stanza. Ball gets worked around the horn. Bradwell's open for a second there.
Yeah, he was. Oh, he just threw that away.
I'm glad Booth didn't go too hard pushing Myers there.
Yeah.
Back there.
And good job by Myers to track that down and don't be lackadaisical about it or nothing and wind up giving him an opportunity to get 2 points.
They give Myers a break on the defensive end.
I think you need to be a little careful here.
Timeout. Silver Warriors.
30-second timeout.
And Mike Grasso want to talk about it.
With Coach
41-36, 4:12 to play. Final stanza.
Coach Davis has to be careful here with that. You're down by 5 points. You're doing a defensive offensive substitution. You got to be careful here with that because he can literally be on the bench without a whistle being blown for a couple of minutes. And that can be a couple baskets where you don't have an opportunity to have your best guy on the court and be able.
Well, we got to know how many timeouts he has then.
Well, yeah, 100%. But, I mean, if you even taking that risk, you're taking a risk still, timeouts or not. You're taking a risk with them going on a 6-0, 5-0 run unless you're going to call a timeout after a 2-0 run. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you got to think that the officials are not going to be so inclined to be trigger happy with that whistle to call the 5th foul on Adam Myers after Coach done complained a lot about having 2 questionable charge calls called on him. So I would just, more than likely, man, I would go with the fray with 4:12 here remaining and let him fall where it may. So let's see how he plays it out, though. Let's see what he does.
I like the cat and mouse thing right here. I kind of enjoy that. You know what I mean? I think if Chung makes that 3 ball at the top and Brown make that one near the end line there, we're talking about a different thing right now.
You know what I'm just saying? Like, even right now, if Niskayuna scores, and you come down, you don't have your best player on the court with the ball with any opportunity of being in his hands. Then you might go down another possession, Niskayuna scores, and then you finally get a timeout or you get him in the game.
Oh, good look there. Booth, side pocket. 3 ball, knock it down. Woo.
And right on cue now, you got your best player sitting at the scorer's table without an opportunity to do anything for you.
And Parker battles. One more to give for the Silver Warriors. Go to the free throw line.
And that's Butler's.
8-point advantage here for the Silver Warriors. 44-36. Adam Myers comes back in. Thompson goes out.
And the next foul will put the Silver Warriors on the line for a bonus. We're 1-1. Big possession here for the Cadets to get a stop here.
They need a
And
stop bad.
big possession for the Warriors to extend that lead and give them more comfortability with a lot of insurance.
Under 3:35 to play. Final stanza.
They run a baseline play for Owens. Gets it to him.
Oh, good skip there to Booth. Oh, nice. Oh, good look there. Oh, Owens came up short. Parker tried to dribble it.
He's going to the basket here. Oh, no, he's going to pull for a three.
Oh, in and out. Butler, almost. Jack Allen toughed it out and got in the fray and secured that rebound.
Good rebound there.
Under
Almost
3
a
minutes
good
to play
bit
here.
put back by Butler, and he didn't get the chance to go down. And
Evans finds Elday. Right back to Evans for the 3 ball, and it comes up short. That would have been night-night right there, Coach.
it would have been night-night for sure. Now Adams got to go to the hole here. Oh, good
Good
feed
look there.
inside.
And Butler finishes it. Good play there, Coach.
Yeah.
Great extended.
And that's what Myers just gives you. Along with his offensive output, he finds the right people, shares the ball. Nice compliment right there, man. Good point guard.
Jack Allen for 3. Comes up short.
And back-to-back threes here that doesn't go down. It gives him opportunity to cut into this lead more.
Chung looking to make it happen. Oh, baby. That was easy.
That was real easy. And Chung abandoned the three-point shot and started to go inside, and as a result, has had some success. And with that basket here, cuts the lead to a 4-point deficit.
And you only want your players to be smart like that, especially the guy I count on. If your shot isn't working, do something else to get the ball in the bucket.
Yeah, don't shoot threes or give it to Adam Myers. So big possession right here for the Silver Warriors.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, too strong on that one. Second team foul on.
And that's Booth's third, team second. And so now here the Cadets go charging again here now and got a chance to cut this lead within 2 or maybe 3 or maybe tie it up. Who knows?
Yeah.
Myers might get fouled on a three-point shot.
Make it very interesting after that.
Yeah, 100%.
44-40, Coach. Under 1:30 to play. Final stanza. For all the marbles.
Little
right
high
here.
screen here, Rub.
Butler
Another
with the ball,
screen,
top
get it
the
to
key.
Adams. Not high screen, good high screen roll right there.
Hey, deep.
Beautiful.
Oh, baby. Adam Myers, Coach. In the first sectional game, Coach, Adam Myers had 25 points. I'm almost sure he's near that right now.
Yeah, 100%, Coach. I mean, right now he's at 21, so, I mean, this kid, and like I said, you don't want that guy on the bench. You don't want that guy. Forget that defensive, offensive substitution stuff. You want this guy on the court at all times, coming down here with 4 fouls. I don't care if he had 4.99 foul. You get this guy on the court, and this is why. And that was a beautiful play call. They ran him off of a nice little screen rub. He came down, he sat, he waited for the screen down, got that one, and did a ball screen, left him open for a 3, and he knocks it down. 1 point deficit here in the final stanza with 1:18 remaining. 44 Silver Warriors, 43 Cadets.
Whoever was that guard or player that his man was getting screened on, he should have came up higher, earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
sooner.
yeah, he should have, but what happened, they ran so many misdirections on that, you got to give credit to the Cadets on how they ran that. It was so misdirection on that last screen, I didn't even see coming. I thought the down screen was going to propel him. He got the down screen, then got a ball screen. It was so much misdirection going on there.
But the ball was out of Myers' hands. You gotta go trap that when you got another player in that action there. Everybody else should be coming to help.
Yeah,
Help the helper out.
I just thought it was a nice play call with a lot of misdirection that got the Silver Warriors off balance, and it was a good call. He was able to knock down that three-point shot. Now, maybe next time when you see that coming, you may be a little bit more prepared for it.
All right, here we go. Booth with the ball. 1 point advantage here for the Silver Warriors. They were just up 8 and gave it all back. Gives it to Jack Allen after the bob and weave. Goes back door, Evans does.
Look like he got away with a little steps right there.
Comes up short.
This is what. And you got hit.
Wow, Butler was strong there, Coach.
He was, Coach. And again, Adam Myers, Coach, he looks up the court. You thinking he's going to drive it down the lane, does his thing. He looks up, sees Butler, triggers to Butler. Butler gets inside, go to the line to either tie this ball game or take the lead. So Myers is either being responsible for the buckets or making the buckets himself.
That foul was on Parker, his second for Niskayuna. He could get these guys the lead here, Coach. They're on a 7-0 run right now. Knocks it in, ties the ball game.
And Butler is showing up at the right time. I think those 2 fouls got him a little off his game and off his flow. And really wasn't himself. But what better time than now? And we got
Adam Myers in the right place at the right time. After that, my man.
That foul's on L-Day, his first. And that's the team's fourth. And like I stated earlier, these guys play so well disciplined. They still have 2 fouls to give before the bonus. So we got a 4 line across. Watch Adams as he comes back in. Double screen for Adams.
Oh, they played that really nicely that time. Timeout by Greg Davis.
Oh, they missed Butler, though, because both guys slipped to the screen, and they had Butler in the line. They missed him, and Coach Davis gets a timeout here.
He got 44-44, Coach, 38.1 seconds to go. And you have Butler, without Butler, most of that first half. And to be tied right now with 38 seconds to go, final stanza, Coach. Greg Davis got to feel real comfortable.
100%, man. I mean, Ashley, Coach, is 30 seconds on the shot clock and 38 in the game clock. He actually can hold it down for at least a shot with less than bringing the shot clock, the game clock, probably down around about, say about 9-10 seconds. I doubt if you use the whole 30 to actually get your shot off, but they got a good chance to maybe leave like 10 seconds left with a shot, and if they get the rebound, they can kill it, period.
So you think it should hold? I think I want to get my shot. I want to get the first available shot in case we do miss. I'm going to have a lot of time to try to get a score back next time. Next trip down.
No, it's no. I mean, if you miss even right now, it's only 1 shot left. I mean, it's only 38 seconds left in the game clock.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not trying to waste time to the end of my shot clock, what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying in that regard? No, you're running your offense right here, and everything pops open. I mean, it happens.
Right.
Because they're still going to get another possession, presumably either way. So you don't want to put yourself in a corner where you're rushing down in this end of the game shot clock.
Yeah. 35 seconds to play out of a timeout. We got 20 seconds on the shot clock.
And Greg
Bradwell
Davis
with the ball. 15 seconds.
And I think Greg Davis doesn't have any more timeouts left.
Myers. Curry go. Oh, good rip. He's on the floor. Bradwell picks it up. Oh!
Bradwell knocks down a big, huge three-pointer. We got a timeout on the floor.
Bradwell goes, knocked down the 3 after the ball got knocked around.
And we got
9.1 seconds to go.
We're going to discuss the shot. They're going to discuss the clock. And Grasso is asking them to put more on it. They're discussing it now. So we'll see what they put on the clock with a big three-pointer by Jason Bradwell. And I'll tell you, Coach, that's reminiscent of Hossie maybe knocking down that big 3 against Troy from that same corner.
Yeah, no doubt. 9.1 remaining. And this is a super upset right here, Coach, if this goes down.
Well, I mean, we talked about it, and we know that Gray Davis was going to have these guys ready with a good game strategy, and getting Butler back, who was on injury earlier on in the year, only boded well for them, man. And right now, they're in a great position right now to go potentially walk away with one of the upsets of this evening. And I'll tell you, though, we know Grasso is drawing up something.
Yeah.
Either to get Evans a shot, to get El Debu, he's drawing up something to get one of those guys something right now. It'll be interesting to see what they call out of this timeout.
No question about it. They get more time, Coach. It's 10.9 on the clock. Shot clock is off. They will take it out 94 feet, Coach. They have to go 94 feet for a bucket. And I don't know how many timeouts they have.
They have 3 timeouts remaining here.
3 timeouts to go.
So they have enough time, and they have enough timeouts. And right now, you have to be careful of LaSalle because they are in the bonus. So if you foul, that does stop the clock, and they will able to go to the line and put points potentially on the board without the clock running. Yeah, I think he's going to get another timeout here.
Yeah.
That's what I presume he would do.
That leaves them with 2 timeouts remaining. With 7.7 to go. You can pick your choice of three ball shooters you want. You know, you got El Day can knock it down. You certainly got Jack Allen, who's been kind of off, but he knocked down 1. And you also got Evans, Coach, who knocked down 5 so far in this game. So he can knock it down.
And you got Booth, who knocked down 1 as well. So
yeah,
they got the guys under personnel that can definitely do it for them. And they're going to get a presumably good look here. With 7 seconds left remaining, I surmise that they're going to call something that's going to get them something with some misdirection, couple screens here and there, maybe use one guy as a decoy. We'll see what Grasso comes up here with.
You take out Myers in this situation?
That's a good question. I probably would, Coach.
Probably would take him out here. You know,
because you may have to go into overtime, and you don't want him picking up any kind of silly fouls.
Right.
This probably would be the time. But he's one of your better rebounders too, Coach.
That's true, too.
So,
yeah.
You know, these guys get these second opportunities. They take a look, and they knock it out, and they get a chance to look at it again. So, might be the reason why he might want to keep a guy like Myers on the court right now.
Okay, the ball will be triggered in by Sam Booth, Coach. Jack Allen looks for Evans. He dribbles, gives it to Booth. Booth spots it. Oh!
Knocks it down!
Knocks it down! 4-3, overtime, Coach!
Wow!
Sam Booth, the junior guard, said my season will not end right now.
Not at all, Coach. And right now, you got to believe the momentum is all Niskayuna's way right now. Hitting a big-time shot on the brink of elimination. And we have a discussion at the table about how much time might be on the clock, or is it the end of the game? I thought it might have been a little bit more time on the clock.
Clock doesn't stop after you score. It just runs.
Yeah, 100%.
It don't stop.
100%.
It's overtime. We got no more timeouts.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes on the clock. We're going to overtime.
47-47, Coach. Who is the advantage to now, Coach? Who is the advantage going to now?
See, I would presumably say the advantage goes to the Silver Warriors. However, the best player on the court is Adam Myers. So it's hard for me to give them the edge. I think momentum-wise, you got to be happy. It gives you a little plus going into overtime, be on the brink of elimination. However, the way Bradwell is starting to stroke the 3, the Chong getting inside, Butler's coming to life a little bit, I can't really say this gives an edge to any one of the teams. I think you match it back up and you go back at it.
Yes, sir. Foul trouble is only Myers right now. I think Niskayuna got to find a way to drive it at Myers, man, to get him out of the game. Whoever Myers is guarding, you go right at that guy. Mm-hmm. We cut the head of the snake off. It's over.
And that's probably what Coach is talking about right now. Hey, you get matched up with this guy. You drive at him right now, put the pressure on him to stop you or let you go or what have you, or potentially pick up his 5th and final foul. But right now we got a little bit more free basketball going on here at the McDonough Center at the Hudson Valley Community College.
Jump ball was won by LaSalle. Adam Myers has a mix match right now, and he can smell that.
Yeah, what's it called?
Oh, they back off. Rattles.
Yeah, they tried to switch that up real quick. Like, oh, get Parker out of there. We don't want that. This guy's going to go right by him.
Yeah.
Got to be careful here. Allen going on. He was open for a second. The Cadets are in the zone here. The hero.
Dribble pull up. Knight knocks it down. Booth.
So Booth is coming alive here. You got 12 points here.
49 to 47. Bradwell, who hit that big shot. Whoa. Come on, refs, stay out of the game.
Foul on Parker. His 3rd, team's 5th, and they still not going to the line for the bonus here. I like what he did there, though. He saw Parker before the double team could come. He said, I'm going. Good luck with staying in front of me. Bradwell. Oh, look like he's traveled there.
They say Butler had his hand on it before it went out of bounds. But the ball would go to the Silver Warriors. 2:55. They found Elday in the middle, kicks it to Owens, wide open. Unable to, Jack Allen battles, but able to get it.
Good foul right there by Owen Evans.
Now, anybody fouls is going to go to the free throw line, right, Coach?
Yes, indeed. I got you.
All right, Chong wide open. Knocks it down. Chong, first 3 ball, Coach, gives them a 1-point advantage. 50 to 49. Cadets over the Silver Warriors.
Big shot right there.
Jack Allen rattles. Chong looking to drive. Very patient there, Coach.
Yeah, why not? We take your time here. You got to lead, nourish it. Chung like that, Chung?
Booth, Coach.
Oh, wow. He called that foul on Butler.
About that one there, Coach.
That was...
He could have with the jump ball and say play some.
Yeah, 100% here.
That foul's on Butler, Coach. His 4th.
Yeah, so we got Adam Myers with 4, you got Butler with 4, and Booth here, the hero before the overtime, got a chance to either tie the game or give him the lead.
Comes up short.
And Booth comes up short in a big situation right there.
Yeah. The momentum is definitely shifted towards the Cadets here.
Big possession here. He got that back and pulled up.
Parker gave him a little bowl.
Yeah, get out of here, yo.
Get your hand at the cookie jar, little man.
Yeah, what you doing down here?
Ball gets worked around, Booth has it. We got 50 to 50, 50 to 49, and the Cadets are up. Ball skipped there. Evans for three. Elday should have right away.
Yeah, he should have. We got a foul right here on Booth. That'll send him to the line. And that's Booth's fourth.
28.
So Chung knocks down the first to extend the lead to 2 with 47 seconds here remaining in the overtime. And the Cadets is holding on to a 2-point slim lead. And Chung with the opportunity to try to extend it to 3. And he does.
And
we got a
free throws. Got a
timeout on the floor.
Back to live action. 52 to 49. 47.8 seconds ago. 2 big free throws, Coach, made there by Chung.
100%. See what they draw. I know they got Owens running baseline.
Floater by Allen. Good.
They have to foul here.
Shot clock is off.
And you got mad handle. You got a guy like Adam Myers. You got mad handle.
Yeah.
You want to double him and get it out of his hands.
52 to 51. Adams can put it back up to 3.
And that's Booth's 5th. So he will have to go
Booth?
100%.
The other guys weren't aware of the foul. So Booth fouls out. Brings in the young fella coach, Gavin Olsen, a 6'3" sophomore.
And right now, I mean,
like 2 points in this game already.
It's kind of coming down to being reminiscent of what we saw before the overtime. I mean, if Myers comes up and knocks both of these down, you got a 3-point deficit going down the other stretch once again.
This time you don't have Booth to save you.
No, you don't have Booth.
Not in that first one.
But you do have some other guys who can save you, step up and save you. So
yeah, that's true. Maybe after that last bucket, Jack Allen made, maybe you get a full court press or something. All right, makes both. Myers does. Evans brings it up.
Timeout.
There. 13. Last time they had 10.9, I believe, right?
Well, they had 7.7 when they called the timeout and took it out at halftime. Right. So now they got 13. Yeah. They got an opportunity to get some looks, get some movement, and potentially get some second looks if you get offensive rebounds and get it out and get other opportunities.
Okay, back to live action. 13.1. 54-51. Here's to the Elday. Elday finds Evans for 3. Rattles out. Elday grabs it. Goes back out for 3. Comes up short. LaSalle does the impossible and gets the victory.
Yes.
To move on to the next round here. And these fantastic singers, coach, their careers is over.
Yeah, and Mike Grosso was, I'm sorry, coach. Mike Grosso was disappointed. He wanted a timeout really well, really bad. He went over to the refs and let it be known that I was trying to call a timeout when I got that rebound. But in the midst of everything and the refs trying to watch everything, it's hard to kind of sometimes pick that up. But
yeah, coach, they had a fabulous season. They were ranked honorable mention all year. They only lost like 2 or 3 games all year, 16-2 or something like that, coach. Mike Gross was an excellent coach, going up against another excellent coach in Greg Davis. So you saw a little bit of the cat and mouse type of strategy going on, coach. So from that aspect of it, coach, it was great to see and watch. But what did you say about Adam Addison, Elday, Evans, Jack Allen, even Butler over there for LaSalle, Chong knocking down the big free throws and the big shot. Bradwell hitting that big shot in overtime. Coach, this game had some excitement in it.
It definitely did. These guys were going back and forth, and it wasn't a foregone conclusion at all in this game. And when you thought it was over, Booth comes out the booth and knocks down a big three and extends this to the overtime. And in the overtime, the LaSalle Cadets just did just enough to kind of keep a distance and edge themselves out. And what can you say about Adam Myers? I mean, he was the catalyst that led the Cadets, but he had help. And when you have help from other guys like Bradwell stepping up in company, you get the job done. And Gray Davis comes in here being an underdog and knocks out the number 2 seed, the Silver Warriors of Niskayuna, and propels himself on. And he'll wait. He won't wait. He'll be battling the CBA brothers in the next round. So congratulations to Gray Davis, 2019 Coach of the Year for Umoja 2 TV. We know he's able to do what he's capable of do, and he came in here and he got it done, and he propels the LaSalle Cadets to move on. Great job, hats off.
Yes, and they lost the CBA in the regular season, so I don't know if Butler was playing that game, but hey.
I don't think Butler was playing that game. Yeah, well, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, got some different pieces here. They didn't have before.
We'll see. We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But
all right, guys, thank you. We're going ready for our game.